Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, January 26th, 2017, day 818 of the vlogs, 818. And so basically what happened? Well, last night I tried to go to bed and fell asleep, woke up at 4:45 a.m., wide awake. Did a couple of things that normally help me fall asleep. They didn't help. Finally ended up falling back asleep around 6 a.m., which was rough. I woke up at 10 a.m. to an email from Andy saying that he needed to cancel our call because he had actually called in sick from work and is going out on time off tomorrow, so he's not going to be able to pick up the call tomorrow, and that he'd be in touch when he gets back to the office. And nothing I can do about that. The kid's sick. Like, there's nothing else that I can really do. That stated, continuing to work, I went back to sleep finally after receiving that email. Woke up around noon. Since then, it's been Yoga with Adrian. 2 smaller channel videos got done and returned as well. And obviously behind me you can see the line leveler doing its job inside of the drum keynote. That is the monster that I've been working on for the last 2.5-3 days, like full on. So that's positive. Clintus's has already been picked up by an outsourced captioner as well. And then I should have one more smaller video and a daily V at some point today. Obviously I'm not feeling 100%, right? If I'm sleeping in until noon effectively, or not being able to fall asleep and then sleeping in until noon, it's kind of one of those things. And obviously I'm not sounding right. I don't have the energy levels, all that stuff. So this is going to take a while to do its job because there are almost 1,800 caption lines here for it to go through. And since that takes about, we'll call it 2 seconds a caption line, 2.5, 3 seconds for a caption line to get all analyzed and returned, obviously looking at about 15 minutes in order for that to finish up. So I'm going to go grab the mail. Basically, I'm waiting for my W-2 to come back from the part-time gig that I had early last year. So if I can get that, then that means I can start to file my taxes, since I already have the one from my company. Yay! So that's kind of why I keep checking the mail as often as I am, because that's going to be worth a few $1,000s coming back to me. So it is what it is. But I hope you guys are having a great Thursday, as this is being recorded. Great Friday if you're watching on day of release. Let's get this one started. My plan to get out of the house and see a little bit of sun failed miserably. So I guess we're just going to call this blue sky time, since, I'm not going to see that anymore. And since my sleep schedule's all screwed up, it's going to take a long time. That stated, 23 minutes in on the 73-minute keynote, 75-minute keynote. So final review on that. Clintus's has not yet been picked up, even though I saw it got picked up and then I guess it got released. I don't know if it's just somebody who didn't have enough time to do a 15-minute episode today or what. So that's still in play. I did all the smaller channels, so those are all done. So I think we're good there. Daily V still hasn't come out, so that'll come out at some point. But Clintus, Daily V, and this talk, and then the board will be cleared. Haven't received anything from the VaynerMedia guys in the last couple days, but quite frankly, I think that's because of how much stuff they've sent through in the last 2 weeks, one step at a time. So I'm going to finish up this walk, get back to work, make some dinner, and then we'll start to assess what's on the board. If Clintus's still hasn't been picked up and no Daily V has been dropped, then I'll grab that and do that one. Other news is that it's looking like highly likely that I will end up picking up a new client. So that's conveniently timed, given with the fact that Hyla Cooking dropped off today. I actually had to issue my first refund ever because she had just renewed for the next month, and I didn't feel right about keeping all that cash when she's never going to produce content again. But I got a very nice email from Hyla today saying that she looks forward to working together on whatever her next project is, and that warms my heart. So, and additionally, this new client is actually a reference from her husband, Chris, who also is a client. So that's just, it's a winner all the way around. It finally happened. The drum keynote is done. All things said and done on that one piece of content, which is 74 minutes. 74 booked minutes in runtime. Took 8 hours and 45 minutes of real-time work for me in order to finish that off. And that is just an insane amount of work. So feeling a little bit better after that last bit of food and whatnot that I've had, so I'm good. It's currently 15 minutes shy of 9 p.m. Still need to do the vlog edit, which is a big one. Clintus's episode still has yet to be picked up. Daily V has yet to be dropped, but Gary is tweeting about the fact that it's going to be probably about another 15 or 20 minutes until it does go live. He's probably got to just do a final review on it. And I'm going to lean in on that. I have every expectation that the Facebook talk that was live streamed yesterday is going to be a talk that I will end up getting. All right, guys, it is just shy of 1 o'clock, and I have a full speaker identified, sound identified, music identified, corrected transcript for Daily V 140. It's all I could grind for another 2 hours and get it done. I run the risk of getting through my tired phase though and staying up all night again, which I certainly do not want. And since the guys of Intermedia haven't been posting my captions, I feel under no pressure to produce them so that Sid could post them first thing in the morning. I know that Sid is currently traveling on vacation, all that good fun. But between that and then some of the negotiations that are going on right now, I don't feel the need to try and stay up all night again. I just don't. So I'm trying to make the best of the situation. I'm trying to act in a responsible way. I haven't posted captions in a week, so I'm not too scared about it. I'll take care of it tomorrow morning. 29-minute Yoga with Adriene was posted, currently picked up by Erin. She has been my rock star. I have to pay her a bonus on these Yoga with Adriene videos. She's handled, I think, almost of the 27 that we will have done. She will have handled like 19 of them, and she is doing just an incredible job. So I'm excited to have her finish out the month with me on that one. I have to kick her a bonus though, because she's just bled out over these things, and that is the best thing I can do away from a huge thank you and a small gift that she deserves. So that's kind of it. Like, I'm gonna go crawl into bed, maybe watch some YouTube videos, and call it a night. Tomorrow I will have, in all likelihood, Clintus's captions back, Yoga with Adriene's back, and I can do Daily V 140. Knock out those three, and then I'm just treading water, which will be Daily V 141, Clintus's next episodes, which I believe will be 1762, and then the two smaller channels that produce on Friday afternoons. So every opportunity, if I really put my foot down, and if the timing lines up, because tonight it didn't, right? Daily V was released at 11 o'clock at night. But if I really put my foot down, I could, in theory, go into this weekend with a cleared board, which would make me feel pretty damn good. But I will say thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. I really appreciate them both. You know, I continue to gain subscribers, and we continue the march to 50,000 total views on the channel, which is absolutely astonishing to me, because for the last 16 months since I got this apartment, it has been nothing but a grind. It has been the grind in building this business. And so I do feel like we're getting to a point sooner rather than later, though, that this is going to break one way or the other. Either things go my way, some of these contracts that are out there get signed, and these RFPs get pulled triggers on, or they don't. And if they don't, I think that I've got to acknowledge that I have to do some smart things financially. And that could include getting a corporate jobby job and working this nights and weekends and resetting things a little bit. But again, thank you. It's been an incredible ride, and I'm so thankful that you guys are being a part of it. Remember, though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.